So it looks like I was wrong. Yesterday when I said in my prediction video that Michael would not be in the trailer as much as I expected, he was in it a lot. And I was wrong. I'm honestly glad that I am wrong because we got a lot of Michael in here and it was good. But the question is, was it really Michael? Hey, how's it going guys? TMTRE here, also known as the man that reviews everything. In today's video, we're going to be going over the trailer for Halloween Ends, so just talking about some of the things that we didn't catch the first time we watched it, and also theorizing along the way more about the movie, because it's always fun to theorize and come up with wild theories. So yeah, let's do some of that today. So with all that being said, let's hop into today's video for Halloween Ends. So the first thing I want to talk about is that if you go to the trailer on YouTube and you go to the description section on Universal's page, of course, but if you go to the description, click more, it gives you the plot details of the movie. And so I'm going to start off the video with reading to you guys a little bit of the plot. So it says that 4 years after the events of last year's Halloween Kills, Laurie is living with her granddaughter Allison and is finishing writing her memoir. Michael Myers hasn't been seen since. Laurie, after allowing the specter of Michael to determine and drive her reality for decades, has decided to liberate herself from fear and rage and embrace life. But when a young man, Corey Cunningham, is accused of killing a boy he was babysitting, it ignites a cascade of violence and terror that will force Laurie to finally confront the evil she cannot control once and for all. So already right there, that shows you how different this movie is going to be. And even while I was watching the trailer yesterday, I felt like it gave off different vibes than the first two movies. It didn't feel normal to me. But with right here saying that they're going to focus on this young man named Corey Cunningham, who was a babysitter like Laurie, but this time he's accused of killing the kid he was watching. That's crazy. That's an interesting, different take to a Halloween movie. And it's said to be that this character, Corey, is going to be the main focus of the movie, that he's going to be the main protagonist of Halloween Ends. Not Laurie, not Allison, not Michael. It's going to be about this boy, Corey Cunningham. And we actually get a shot of Corey in the trailer, and I'll pull up a screenshot of that right now to show you. So in this scene, it's supposed to be the character of Corey Cunningham. Now, if you look where he's at, it looks like he's going to be in a sewer or a cave in this scene, and somebody out of the shadows grabs him by the neck. Now, if you guys remember, the working title for this movie was titled Cave Dweller or Cave Dwellers, one of the two, I can't remember. But still, if it's a cave dweller and Michael, the rumor of Michael hiding out in a sewer or a cave seems to be true. What if that he's running from the abuse of the townspeople because they're all accusing him, bullying him for supposedly killing this kid, and so he runs to the sewers to hide from the people, but then he runs into Michael. I think he will survive the first encounter of Michael because he is supposed to be the main focus of this movie. So I think that he will survive the first encounter, but will he survive the next one? But I think this will be the first time we get to see Michael on screen, is when this character of Corey runs into him in the underground sewer, what it looks like. And one of the questions I have is, well, when does this scene take place in the movie? And that is going to be a mystery until we get to see the movie. So this could happen in the beginning. I can most likely see the scene happen within like the first 30 minutes of the movie, because it would get us an introduction of Corey and it would give us a look into his life and what he's dealing with since the accusations of killing this kid and him running into Michael. How can you have a Halloween movie without not showing Michael within the first 30 minutes? So that's my prediction for that. But then going on more throughout the trailer, and when I said in the beginning of this video that is this really Michael, because in the beginning of the trailer of Halloween Ends, when we get the point of view shot of somebody walking into the house and up the stairs and walking to Laurie's room, and we see that when he opens the door, his left hand, which is supposedly damaged from Halloween 2018 when he got his finger shot off by Laurie Strode, he in this trailer, watch the hands. Watch the hands. He's supposed to have 3 fingers. But how many fingers does this man have? He has 5. He has 5. Now, I don't think that this is Michael. But the whole hand thing really gives it away to me that this is not Michael. Because he's supposed to be fingerless. He's supposed to be fingerless, and this man has all 5 fingers. Unless Michael has the ability to grow back fingers and limbs all of a sudden, then okay, then this is Michael. But I really don't think this is the real Michael. This could be another Ben Tramer incident, where if you guys have seen or remember anything from Halloween 2, the sequel to the original 1978 movie, where people are walking around wearing a Michael Myers mask, dressing up like him and just walking around the town. And Dr. Loomis assumes that this kid named Ben Tramer, who's wearing a Michael Myers mask, is the real Michael, sends the cops after him, they chase him, they run him over, they kill him essentially in a brutal death. And it's just super fucked up. But what if this is the same case? What if this is just a kid pulling a prank on Laurie? But little does he know, Laurie's standing at the door with a gun pointed to the face. And if Laurie kills him, oh my god, I will feel so bad for Laurie, because Laurie does not need this. She has been through so much. She does not need to kill an innocent person after all this. So I will feel completely bad for her. But this kid is stupid for fucking walking into Laurie Strode's house with the Michael Myers mask. You don't think she's gonna fucking do something to you? Like, you're an idiot. I don't know. So I don't think it's Michael overall. And also throughout the trailer, we also get other shots of new characters that we will be seeing throughout the movie. But we don't know any of these characters yet. We haven't got a good description of them, or we haven't even got their names. We don't know much about these characters. I assume that they're just going to be body bags, meaning that they're just going to get killed. That's all they're there for. They don't really have any other purpose in the film other than to get killed by Michael Myers. That's my assumption. Then we also get to see footage of Officer Hawkins walking around. It's good that he's recovered by now. It's been 4 years. I hope he's walking again. But it doesn't look like he's with Laurie. I mean, they were building up that relationship in Halloween Kills. It just doesn't look like they're following upon it in this trailer. But keep in mind, this is just a first trailer. This isn't the actual movie. So in the movie or in the next trailer, they will actually show us Hawkins and Laurie possibly being together. That we will have to wait and see until we get to watch the movie, maybe. And then the trailer also shows a montage of the beginning of this whole entire story back in 1978 to where it leads up to now, because this is their saga and it's coming to an end. And I knew they were going to show a montage. I knew it. I mean, it's just so... I feel like that was really predictable. But then, of course, at the end of the trailer, we get the epic showdown between Michael Myers and Laurie Strode, which looks like to be the final battle of the movie. And I gotta say, this was awesome. I really loved the action in this, and I thought it's gonna be a good showdown. The fact that Michael was literally just trying to force her hand in a garbage disposal, super tense, very suspenseful. I know it got to me when I first saw it, because I hate garbage disposals. I hate trying to grab anything. I just always freak out and always think they might be an accident. It's like one of my fears, honestly. It's not a big fear of mine, but just one of them. But then Laurie is able to counter his attack and stab that man in the hand. Again, in the left hand where he's missing the 2 fingers. That again also helps my evidence with that was not Michael Myers in the beginning of this trailer. And I also noticed a nice little Easter egg too, where the trailer Laurie is seen wearing a blue button-up long sleeve, and I feel like that is a callback to the 1978 movie, because in that movie at the end she was wearing a long blue button-up shirt just like she is now. So I think that's a nice little callback. But then after she stabs his hand, the trailer ends, and that's all we get to see for now. But I really love this trailer because it didn't give too much away. It was mysterious, it was suspenseful, and it has me super excited more than I've ever been for this movie. And so I cannot wait till we get either more trailers or any stills photos from the movie. I just need more Halloween in my life, you know, and October can't come any quicker. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you guys have any thoughts, feel free to comment down below. I would really love to hear what you guys have to say. And also hit that like and subscribe button if you guys haven't already. So thank you guys again for tuning into today's video. My name's TNTRE. I hope you guys have a good day today. Stay safe, spread the love, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.